back to my channel. My name is Kaylin. We're still doing the 15-day challenge, but we've made it to the end. This is day 15 and we're going off with a bang. So that means we're going to be working in your center all the way up to your crow pose. Let's dive into it. Find a tabletop, hands and knees. Nice and familiar here. We'll warm up just a bit. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop the belly, open up your heart, lift your chest and your chin. Exhale, round it out, press into palms and gaze under. Same thing, inhale, heart comes through, gaze goes up. Exhale, round out, gaze under. One more, inhale, heart comes through, breathe in. Exhale, round out. Inhale, neutral spine, tuck your toes, down dog, hips up toward the sky. Feel free to pedal out, warming up, shaking out hips, relax your head. We're not going to be here long. I want you to shift into plank position. Inhale, forward, shoulders on top of wrists, legs are fired up, the belly is moving here. Without moving your hips, bring your right knee towards your right elbow, just a little squeeze in. Then step back to plank. Downward facing dog, hips up to the sky. Take a nice breath in, big exhale. Inhale, plank position, roll forward. Shoulders stay still, hips stay still. Left knee, left elbow. Step back, plank. Down dog, exhale, hips to the sky. One more, inhale, plank position. Child's pose, drop your knees and tuck your toes, send your hips and your heels to meet. Gaze forward, come back to tabletop, hands and knees. Right arm goes up to the sky, take a twist. Gaze down, release the right hand back down. Left arm comes up, breathe in and twist. Exhale, left palm down, toes tucked, downward facing dog, hips up to the sky. Take a small pedal of the legs right and left and come to the top of the mat. Separating your feet a bit wider than your hips today. Inhale, lengthen out your spine halfway. Exhale, bend and fold. One more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Bend your knees, toes out, heels in. Sit down into a squat. Be really gentle for this. Your heels don't have to come all the way down, but if they do, great. And press against your palms to open up your hips and the heart. Big breath in, big breath out. Hands down, hips up, turn your toes in and forward folds. We're gonna move from that. So forward fold, lift your heart, heels and toes out, squat position. Hands down, hips up, toes forward, forward fold. Same thing, toes out, heels in, little squat, lift your chest. Forward fold, hands down, hips up, relax. Bend the knees, tuck the chin, gently roll through your spine up to stand. Shrug your shoulders down and back and walk your feet to touch. Left foot down, right knee up into your chest. Give your knee a squeeze in towards your chest. Circle out your ankle once or twice. And then to flex your foot and place it back down to the floor. And switch, left knee comes up and in. Flex your foot, open up your chest. Circle out that left ankle. And then flex your foot and release your foot down. Arms up, big breath in. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, float your arms up. Make sure your feet are together on this one. Exhale, sit your hips back and fly your arms back by your sides. Squeeze in from the shoulder blades, reach out of the fingertips. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, lengthen out your spine halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step your left foot back to a lunge. Left hand down, right arm high, twist over that front leg. Taking a breath in and a breath out. Gaze down, circle the right hand to the floor. Step back to plank position. Right foot joins left foot, shoulders on top of hips. Gaze is out. Right knee to the right elbow, just like we did before. A little squeeze it in. This will help in your crow pose. Right foot goes back. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Big breath and turn your toes to face down. Keep the arms strong. Knee to the nose. Step the right foot through. Warrior two, pivot the left heel down, inhale, rise to stand. Grounding down into your legs, relaxing your tailbone under, shoulders on top. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Without moving your legs, reach your arms up toward the sky. Exhale, press your palms down. Same thing, inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stay down. Reverse the warrior, left arm down, right arm reaches up and back. Inhale, return to center. Hands to the floor, step to the top of the mat. Lengthen out your spine, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, sweep the arms with you. Hands to prayer, exhale. Left knee into your chest, give your knee a squeeze, up and in. And then place your foot down. Switch right knee in, up, squeeze, hold. Right foot down, arms up, breath in. Exhale, hips go back, fly the arms back by your sides, heart comes forward. Maybe try to pick the heels off the floor, and then lower your heels back down. One more, heels lift, and heels lower. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen out your spine, breathe in. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot back. Right hand down, left arm high, twist over that front leg. Breathing into that side body and breathing out. Gaze down, hand to the mat, step back, plank. Shoulders on top of wrist, squeeze in from your belly to step it back. Left knee, left arm, little tap and squeeze. Plank, inhale. Down dog, exhale, neck is soft, jaws relaxed. Left leg comes up to the sky, big breath, and turn the toes to face down. Exhale, knee to the nose, step it through, warrior two, pivot the right heel. Inhale, windmill up to stand, shoulders on top of hips, relaxing down into those legs. Breathe the arms up over the head. Exhale, palms down and press. Again, inhale, and exhale. One more in, one more out. Reverse the warrior, right arm down, left arm up, back and over. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands to the floor, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, sweep the arms. Exhale, right away, float the arms back by your hips, sit your booty down, heart lifts. Let's try this, heels come up. Heels come down, hands to the floor, squat, toes out, heels in Madhalasana, hands through the prayer heart center. Take a big breath in, take a big breath out. Hands out in front of you, walk your feet back to plank position. Nice and slow, elbows by your sides, lower down to the belly, making that little push-up position. Untuck toes, inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Press palms, come back to plank. Elbows tight to lift up. Let's do that again. Shift forward, elbows tight. Use knees if needed. Come down to the belly. Untuck toes, inhale, baby or medium-sized cobra. Lift the chest. Exhale, lower down. Press palms, elbows stay in tight. Use the knees if needed. Plank position. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Take one big breath in, one big breath out. Walk your feet to touch in your down dog. Come up high onto your tippy toes. You're gonna open your knees to the sides and bend your knees. So you're kind of pressing back, little diamond shape of your legs. And then stretch your legs, inhale. Exhale, sit back. Inhale up. Exhale back, keep your arms active. One more, inhale up. Exhale, bend down. Gaze forward, come to the top of the mat. Hop or float or walk. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, sweep the arms with you. Hands to prayer, exhale. All right, we're gonna try this one here. Hips back, arms go with you. Squeeze in from your navel. Let's come up onto your tippy toes. Same thing we've worked on. Knees open, just like we did in down dog. Start to reach your hands out in front of you. You can stay lifted or start to sit the booty down into like a little mini squat. And maybe you take a sway. Maybe you walk your hands forward and relax your head. Okay, so getting those hips warm. Walk your hands back in. Heels down, knees together. Fly those arms back behind you. Open up from your chest. Take one more inhale. Exhale, dive it on forward. Inhale, lengthen out through the spine. We'll come back into that squat position, toes out, heels in, sit your booty down. So you have that connection from your center, lifting up out of your chest. Hands are gonna make that shelf just like we did to the lower of the belly. Hands down, hips up. Make sure your shoulders come forward and your gaze, I'm looking at the top of my mat. Knees can wrap around the arms and maybe try to pick up one leg. And then maybe you try to pick up the other leg. Keep the gaze out and keep your elbows soft so you have the shelf. Maybe you start to pick up both feet in together. Shelf holds you, core holds you. It's just stacking shoulders on top of wrists. If you're good with just your squat, take one more breath in and one more exhale. All right, good. Hands down, hips up. Turn the toes forward in. Interlace the hands above the tailbone. Let's stretch out those shoulders. Release the arms down. Inhale, lengthen out your spine halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, step your left foot back. Left hand down, right arm high, twist. Let it feel good. Gaze down, circle the right hand to the floor. Walk your right foot to the left. Take a pigeon stretch. Left leg will slide out long. Hips stay square, heart lifts. Exhale, begin to fold it over. So just getting deeper into those hips. They're warm from our squats and our warriors. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. One more in and one more out. Lovely, really short pigeon, so stay longer if you need to, but walk your hands in if you're ready. Stay on the ground, roll over to the side, grab your leg, and lift your feet up for a boat pose. Arms forward, maybe you don't even touch the legs. Big breath in, big breath out. One more in, and one more out. So help yourself through this, hands down, feet a little bit wider, lift up, walk your hands forward into your squats. If you would like to try one more crow, hands out in front of you, knees behind the arms or around the arms, gazes out, maybe one foot up, maybe the other foot up, maybe both feet up. When you're ready, feet come down, hands come to the heart. Then release and forward fold, shake out those hips. Inhale, lengthen out your spine. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot back into a lunge. Right arm down, left arm high and twist. Gaze down, circle the hand to the mat. Pigeon on the left. Walk it over to the side. Make sure your knee stays forward. Slide the right leg back. Lift up from your chest. Let's take it forward. Releasing down into the floor, softening the jaw and your face, the back side of the body. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more in. One more out. Begin to walk your hands back in towards your shin. Roll over to the side. We'll finish with a boat today. Lift your shins up, flex your feet, squeeze in from your navel. Maybe the arms come forward. Breathe for 3. Breathe for 2. Last one. Exhale. Hands back, feet down to the floor. Reverse your tabletop, press down, hips come up, chin in or back. Take a final breath in and a final exhale. Lower down slowly. Find a cross-legged seat. Reach the arms up toward the sky. Exhale, right arm down, left arm over. Stretch it out. Inhale to center, switch, left arm down, right arm over. Inhale back to center, reach the arms up. Take all that energy with you through this challenge into your heart. Beautiful work. Thank you for showing up, committing to something these last 15 days. I love seeing you every day. I hope to see you soon. Keep checking back for more videos and subscribe if you haven't already.